lingering, everlasting in that place called that feeling that you gave me when you did whatever it was you did to me. Had me tripping over clouds and floating on the expectation of your next touch or soft caress. Feeling for those long-lasting masculine hugs you give with just the right amount of squeeze, because without them, I'm like a junkie in distress. On days I'd expect to receive your call, pixies seem to dance and play with angels and fairies by my receiver. Though I never put much stock into leprechauns and unicorns, one conversation with you convinces me that you, son, can make the imaginary believable. See, you got them kind of eyes that more than hypnotize. They, with every flicker of those fan-like lashes, seems to mesmerize, commanding me to do things I'm much too reserved to announce I'd be a party to. Oral, anal, ear, hair, whatever the mission, I'm down for you.
All right.
Can I have some of your knowledge? Teach me the scriptures in your mental Bible, enroll me into your thug loving college. Manipulate my mental cavity, reach deep within me, touching every orifice of my being. Make me sit and daydream about you long after we've had interaction or social stimulation. Into the very depths of my soul without even touching me. I want you to telepathically penetrate. You know what? I'm lying if I sit here and act like that's all I want from you. It would be a great injustice to both our existence if I don't share some sweaty, lust-filled rubs, grinds, and wet, deep kisses with you. Tangled up together in sheets like a perfectly beautiful rolled blunt. It may sound cliche, but I'll be your genie, baby. Your wish is my desire. I'll do whatever you want. We can create new positions and submit them into the ghetto Kama Sutra pocket edition. First two simulating butterflies in flight, fighting for the first land on the nearest flower. Next three variations of your submission, with me in a jockey seat exerting all my power. I want to give you tantric spasms so earth-shaking you think we had an epileptic seizure together. I want to groove you so good you think we were in the second verse of Stevie Wonder's Rocket Love as I drop you off from heaven. Look, I'm going to wrap this up because it's starting to sound like I'm some undersexed female spewing sexual sonnet request poem number 32. And that's the coward's way out. I'm bold enough to say these words directly to you. God's gift, I want to orally manipulate the soul out of you. Have you reaching for objects that aren't even in the room. Get deep off into my vocal vortex as I give you one hell of a mic check while you test my gag reflex. Fantasies take flight while butterflies parlay in the oven I use for my genetic baking. The bumps of a million geese take the place of my skin without permission, a small takeover and a long line of submission. I imagine your pillow talk's exquisite. Got a sister feeling right and ready to be twisted. You got me lost in your text, dreaming about the specifics of your sex. Question if I want to be the her in your poem and if I want to let you hit it like that. Just after you licked me from the base of my intellect to the inner depths of my experience. Syllabically cleansing me just to get it wet. Mentally, I've already taken you in deeper than you could ever fathom. Entered through the small holes on the side of my face, enjoying you or parts of me you couldn't even imagine. Thinking of your chocolate thighs swirling around the cocoa flesh, got the feline furry spot feeling right. And when you walk, I watch how you try to conceal the way you swing that tool, convincing me you're a qualified plumber who can readily lay pipe all through the night. Your kisses sprinkled all over my body will feel like the first rain shower in the spring. The way you work that tongue, I'm convinced you're the one and you're capable of almost, not quite every, but damn near anything. The tingling sensation your fingertips gives my body seems to knock me right off my feet. Heights of ecstasy achieved without even touching me, because the whole time I was drifting on the what could be memories.